on our semi-rotation of me doing lives in the morning. So, for everybody who watches this, who watched the last live about the new moon coming up and how to set intentions and how it works with astrology, just want to give you one last thought. So remember, today is the new moon. So if you sit down to do this, get a notebook or something. I usually have a notebook for this kind of stuff. I'm actually going to go ahead and get my notebook going, and what I do is write down my thoughts in reference to the things I want to work on. So personal things that I want to think about foundationally, what I need to work on for my personal life, and then professionally, so they're separate. And then from looking at and let your ideas flow. Like, I need to be thinking about this. I need to be thinking about this. I need to be thinking about this. Blah blah blah. Just put a whole list up, and then once you get your list going, then say, okay, this is what I want to focus on. Now, some of those things could be shorter term things that could take just a month or two to really flesh out, right? Or it could be long term things. And then if it's a long term thing that you're thinking about, start thinking about how to parcel it out, how you're going to do it, in the bites that you need to get to that goal. Now, what I'm going to say is, you ain't trying to do everything in that goal. But I don't even have my thing on. I apologize because I probably don't sound as fabulous as I do when I have my microphone on. Okay, now I sound fabulous. I know y'all are like, what's going on? And so choose one or two from each category to kind of focus on for a minute. Well, maybe one will be long term, maybe one could be short term. However you want to do it, it's all about what you want to do and how you want to deal with how you work with the moon, and just being intentional, because that's what the moon cycles really do. They create intention and thoughtfulness about what you're doing. All right, so that was that for that. Why did I do that first? Oh, I know why. So in case y'all wonder what I just did, I did exfoliating pad. This is facial radiance pads by First Aid Beauty. Really like these. I don't know why I haven't used these up. They was just kind of sitting back here. So this is part of my year thing, is making sure that I'm using things up that are really good. So making sure, I was like, what are you doing? So I'm using those up, making sure they get used, because stuff just be lingering. So I'm really focusing and making sure that I'm using things in a timely fashion. And, not letting it go to waste. Because I've been feeling like I've been kind of wasteful. Well, no, I have been wasteful. Because, I don't know, I just get stuck on things and then I move on to the next thing, the next shiny, pretty thing. And so I am trying to be a little more intentional about that. Like, okay, what stuff I have here, as opposed to looking at, let me buy some stuff now. Just looking at things I have to use. Like, I got a lot of samples of skincare. So instead of moving on and trying to buy bigger bottles, hey, try the samples. See, do you really like this stuff? Then, okay, put this into your rotation of skincare, because I am a person who rotates skincare. I saw somebody say, you really don't need to rotate skincare. Don't mess with my parade. Don't mess with my parade, okay? People be trying to mess with your parade and stuff. It's like, I'm just trying to live my best life. I'm trying to do things that make me happy. So don't tell me that that's wrong. You don't have to do that. Well, you know what? You ain't got to be a jerk. And telling everybody what they can't, You ain't got to do all that. No, I'm just joking. Because I had seen where people have been like, you really don't have to rotate your skincare. Your skin will love it forever. I'm like, maybe your skin will love it forever. But my skin be bored. My skin is just as bored as I am with things. Just as bored as I can be with things. I'm just saying. Let's not make this a thing. Okay. I guess let me share this and let people know I'm on. It just creates a post. It just doesn't let me say anything. It used to like let you type a little something in. It's just be like, nah, you bitch, you created a post. Oh, you created a post. That's good enough. I'm like, okay, fine. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with the system. I'm not here to argue with the system anymore. I had this terrible dream. I wish one of my people would come in. I had a bad dream this last night. Really upset me. It wasn't like a nightmare. It was just not a fun dream. I've been having not fun dreams the last couple of days. Yesterday I had a dream that I was I got in the car to drive. Wait a minute. I wonder if I'm not getting any chat. Because if you said something to me and I haven't spoke, that's why. So we're going to see what's happening with the chat. If somebody else comes in and knows me, because sometimes people come on here and just look. Because there's only 2 people here, which is really strange. Which means I'll probably take this down. And no, the only reason why I won't is because I talked about the new moon intentions in the beginning. What I will do is stop and go and do my thing by myself. Just saying. People don't want to talk to me, I'm out. Maybe they ain't up, Louise. But anyway, I had a bad dream. And the dream was that I was, feel good. The dream was that I, got in the car to drive. It was kind of bad outside, because it's wintertime. So it's a little snowy or something. I got in the car to drive. And I went to back up just to get out of the parking space. And I don't know how I did this, but I ran over like 3 cars. And it was just like, I just ran them over. Just like, and I was sitting there like, dang, waiting in the car to talk, because I done towed up people's cars. It was really a weird dream. I should look that up. Then I had a dream that I had this throuple. If you know what a throuple is, okay. So they're my throuple, right? And they were coming into town so we were going to meet up to have dinner. And I was like, yes. And they're like my virtual throuple, right? They, we ain't mad or nothing, but we a throuple. We are a throuple. Okay. So if people come in, could you say something and let me know if the chat isn't working? Because I'm just chatting away. I'm just talking and I'm just like on some solo dolo shit. So in the dream, I'm supposed to have dinner with them, and all of a sudden my sister shows up, and I wind up with my sister I want to go in with my sister, and somehow I'm with one of her friends, and I don't even like them like that, and I don't sit with my throuple. And they're having the best of the times, because, and I'm sitting there miserable. And then I leave with my sister and they're leaving. And I'm just like really in my feelings. And then they go off and go have fun. And I go home and I'm miserable. And I don't know why in my dream, it was like some reason I was forced that I couldn't just go with them. Like some crazy shit. It was really weird. It upset me too. It was weird and upsetting at the same time. Okay. Well, I don't know if there's no chats going on or whatever, but I don't see no chat. I ain't seen nobody say good morning. So if y'all say good morning to me, good morning. If y'all talking to each other, have a great day. This is like not fun. But I did get out some information for you all. So y'all have a great day. And let me just go and finish my skincare by myself, because it's like I'm talking to myself, which is really weird. Even though I talk to myself when I video. But when my expectation is for others to chat with me, it's weird. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a great day. Oh, okay. Somebody is here. Okay, so it was just nobody was talking to me. Okay, because I was about to say, I'm out. It's just feeling weird, you know? It's just feeling weird. I need a fan in here. I need a fan. But anyway, so that was just a weird dream. Because it was like I was forced to do something that I wouldn't normally do. And I was feeling like I was trapped and I couldn't escape. But it was all in my head, I think. I don't know. It was crazy. Then I woke up in some type of way. Hi, Shirley. Hi, Lynn. Then I woke up feeling some type of way. It was like, what's going on? So, that's what happened. Anywho, how are you? How are you? So how's everybody this morning? Okay, so I did this. Okay, we're letting this sit down. Woo, the next couple of minutes. And then we're going to keep it moving. Get ready for the day. What are we wearing today? I'm wearing Carolina Herrera's Iris Empire. Now I'm going to show you how closely these damn bottles be looking. Look at that. Dupe, the original. They do the top thing. They even have them. They don't be playing. They don't be playing. The only difference is that's magnetic and it's just a regular old cap. They don't play. Iris Empire. It is kind of spicy, right? Don't they? It's like a spicy powdery iris. It's got spices and it's got chocolate, so it's a very unisex iris. But you have to like kind of. Whereas like a lot of my irises are very girly feminine, this is a very, you know, kind of butch. Oh, that's gonna get me in trouble. It's a very unisex iris. And it's just, you know, it's kind of like it's got spices, that cinnamon, and then it's got the iris and violet. So it's got this powdery floral and purple florals, and then it's got like some leather and chocolate. So it's a really it's really good for this time of year. This is like perfect for, you know, male or female. But you gotta like that kind of stuff, because I like all different types of irises, but it doesn't lean too masculine, you know. So it is a unisex. It leans slightly masculine, but it's unisex. If that made any sense. All right, let's put this eye stuff on. Oh, it's good. Oh, she good. Let me say this. I love having the originals, but the dupes are duping pretty good. So I haven't seen this one. There's one that I want to try from another company that has them, but I think I can't find it now. Cause I'm gonna do a whole thing about the confidential line, because Faith sent me a bunch of them, and so I have them, and then I have quite a few of the dupes. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 of the dupes. I think I have 5 dupes for them. Ooh, I have this one, Exclusive Rose. Oh, what eye cream am I using? This is Innisfree Green Tea Caffeine Brightening Eye Serum. And so the thing with this, I had to find out, you know, I was like, oh, twisting it up. No, you just push it to get the cream, the serum, the product up. So it's like a push up and then it rolls on. So I'm using 2 because I'm extra. So I have on 2 eye creams. And I do need to do a short on this one, because if you all notice, I'm doing shorts on my skincare. And I'm starting to see people watching them, because doing skincare full on videos, people weren't really watching them. So doing shorts, I'm getting more traction, and I'm just, you know, getting the, you know, so now you can just watch a minute. Hey, let's talk about skincare, because maybe sometimes we just need to be fast about what we say. That whole, you know, so I find short form is better for some things. Two. Okay, so we got all this on. I'm about to use this one up. This is something that I keep all the time. This is Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. It has niacinamides in it. It has peach extract and some peptides. So it's Peach and Lily. It's Korean. So it's really about creating that glass skin effect. So it's tightening up them pores and giving you a very luminous effect to the skin. You know, it hydrates. It does all this. So if you're a person like, unlike me, who wants on 2 things, this is a good one just to have. This is a great. I always keep this. Whenever it's on sale, I buy it. I have 2 backups. I didn't buy any this time because I already have 2 bottles unopened. So I said, do not buy another one, Louise. So I didn't, which was good, because I do have some other serums I want to use. So once I use this one up, I'm going to use another serum, see how it feels on my skin. This is, and once I do that, I'm going to go back to my Genifique. So like what I do is, like, I use a serum, try it out, and then once I use that one up, I go back to one of my OGs. This is an OG. It's a system. Did you? Yeah, it was worth it. It was worth it. As I said, okay. I looked, I was like, you got backup on backup. Stop it. Because I was about to buy at least one. That's like, Ulta does MAC Fix Plus a lot on sale during the 21 Days of Beauty. Almost every year, one of those sales, they have Fix Plus on sale. I had to stop myself from buying one. I had to look and see how many I have unopened. I have this one right here, because, you know, I haven't really been wearing makeup. Now I will be wearing makeup more, so I probably will go through this faster. But I had this, and I think I got 3 unopened ones. I was like, I think you have enough Fix Plus. I don't think you need any more. So, yay for me. You people in here, don't forget to hit them likes. Don't forget to hit likes. I'm just saying. Okay. Put this. No, stocking up is not a bad thing. Because then, if, you know, I don't have to think about it, buying it, and then it's going to be a long time before I run out. And what if my coins ain't right and I'm trying to put on some makeup? And I'm like, I need my spray. And I can't afford it. But look, I've got a whole bunch. Look, I got travel sizes of MAC Fix Plus. I got on sale. I have MAC Fix Plus. Yeah. I don't need no more. I don't need no more. No more. I need to get some new setting spray, because there is a difference between Fix Plus and setting spray. Fix Plus melts your products so that they actually are in, you know, stay in your skin. Just got in my mouth. Whereas setting spray sets that stuff so it ain't going nowhere. I mean, the thing is, I have Scandinavia, which is basically Urban Decay all-nighter. Because Scandinavia, they use Scandinavia's product, which is bulletproof. So I said I'm just going to use that one up before I go buy another setting spray. Because I think it's kind of stupid now that I'm really not into makeup like that. Like things like that. Why are we buying more of them all the time? If you like one, just use it. And then maybe once that one's up, okay, there's one you're curious about, go ahead and buy that. But why not use up what you got? I mean, it's a setting spray. It's here just to set your makeup. Oh, sorry. So, okay, skin is looking good, y'all. Put my moisturizer on and a little sunscreen before I head out into these dismally gray streets. But that's okay. I'm going to feel groovy. I was watching yesterday morning some dance videos. I was watching Gwen Verdon and Bob Fosse. I don't know if he did the stuff for that one, but if you don't know, Bob Fosse and Gwen Verdon worked together for years. Bob Fosse, the choreographer, Gwen Verdon, the dancer. And so I was watching, for one thing, I forget what the name of it is, but there's a Bob Fosse piece that she did that is actually Beyonce basically duped it when she did Single Ladies years ago. Whoever did the choreography for it, they basically took that choreography and updated it. If I put the piece out, you'd be like, oh yeah, that was Single Ladies. So it's funny because yeah, it's pretty much that particular piece. And then so I watched that, and then I watched Feeling Groovy. And I was like, this is the way I should feel every day. Feeling groovy. So I'm trying to get into that mindset. I'm feeling groovy. What am I wearing today? I know what I'm wearing. 6:20. Okay. I got time to think about it. I really don't. Okay, so before I get off, I'm going to say this. I have this problem in the morning where time slows down for me. And time slows down for me when speeds up. I slow down. No, let me say this. Time is fine. I slow down when I have too much time on my hands. Okay, so let me tell you why. Take for instance yesterday. I didn't know, I'm, got ready on my regular time and everything. And then I found out that the kids weren't going to daycare. So I was ready at about 6:50. Because that's when I normally have to be ready, because that's when I go upstairs. That's because we try to get out around 7 o'clock, roll out, right? Because I got to take them to daycare. And especially with B not going, it's all on me. So I got to take them to daycare. Then I got to go and, go to school, work, right? But when I don't have to take them, I'm going straight to work. And we're closer because when I take them to daycare, I go north. Then I have to come back south. So, because we're kind of like in between work and daycare, right? So, without that, I'm just going south. Much faster. It don't take me no time. So at 6:50, I'm ready to go. So I go upstairs, but I'm going to go get my stuff for lunch and everything. But now I know I don't have the kids. Why was I moving like a fucking turtle? I didn't get out this house till almost 7:30. I was like, this is something. I was like, what the hell are you doing? So yeah, so I was technically late for work. Because I had to stop at Starbucks, give me some Starbucks. I'm just saying. So I was technically late for work, even though I should have been early for work. Because if I had walked out at like 7:10, I could have got my Starbucks. I would have been at work so much earlier. But I wound up getting there like at 7:50. True story. True story. putting on some sunscreen, trying to act like I care, you know, I'm trying to act like I care about the sun on my skin when actually, yeah, put it on, okay, I'm just saying. All right, it's time for me to go. So I'm about to put on so my skin is, now this is supposed to be a matte sunscreen. I don't know if the moisturizer makes it not matte, but it ain't matte, honey. But my skin does look a little glowy. Okay, so I look like hot chicken grease. That's what I look like. I look like chicken grease. I look like I dipped my face in chicken grease. Ooh, yes. Okay. All right. You all have a great day. Let me get out of here. Put my clothes on. Let me put my fragrance on. Get my clothes on. Get out of here. Y'all have a great day. Talk to you later.